Hey guys, it's me Josh, also known as Frogman Forever. Happy Thursday. It is May 20th, 2021. Current time 7:03 p.m. How is everyone doing this evening? Another day, guys. Just one more to go and we can enjoy the weekend. I hope everyone's doing well. Let's see. Let's see if there are any reminders or updates. I'm trying to think. I don't think so. So we'll just go right into the recap. Last time, interesting episode, we explored Nimbus Land, which is a kingdom in the sky, accessible by Bean Valley down below. This is a civilization that is basically removed from the rest of the overworld, but not anymore. Now that the beanstalk has been spawned or activated, if you will, everyone can now access Nimbus Land. So we explored the kingdom of Nimbus Land. There was a little bit of trouble brewing as we had to take on Valentina and Dodo as they tried to ploy their way into ruling that kingdom. But fortunately, thanks to Mario and his friends, we are now we have restored Nimbus Land. Everything's back to normal. Oh, and not to mention, Mallow finally found his family, the king and queen of Nimbus Land. Yes, that's right, Mallow is a prince. So, very cool turn of events there, and they have made the Royal Springs accessible to us, and that's where we will be heading. And from there, we can access the Barrel Volcano, which is the next major level, which we're about to dive into. And the information we got was that the 6th star is located in that volcano. So that's the goal for today's stream. I started a little bit later than I normally do, so this might be a shorter stream. We'll see how things go. Also, after we completed that section, I was gonna jump off the stream. I got raided twice, once by yours truly Tori and Lebers1. So I want to give one more quick shout out before I forget to those two individuals for so generously dropping those raids. And since I had a bit of an audience, I decided, okay, well, I'll go ahead and do what I was on the fence about doing at the end of last stream. And I decided to take on Kulix, who is an optional boss, but probably the hardest boss in the game if you decide to fight them. I did die, I think once or twice, maybe just once, but eventually prevailed at level 22, which is a very low level considering my own experience with the game. And plus, it's just hard to beat that boss at such a low level. Again, the max level's 30, and I took him out at level 22. So I'm very proud of that. But yeah, I certainly got some help from, I'll drop another shout out here, Terrence Jones, who accompanied me for most of the stream and gave me some good tips and advice on getting through that. So awesome. That was kind of a longer recap than I normally do, but yeah, it was a big episode. So anyway, we'll go ahead and continue our adventure. And we're going to head, like I said earlier, to the Barrel Volcano. We're trying to get star number 6. So, oh, and by the way, all these people that I posted, yeah, definitely check out those links. Check out their channels. Show them some love. Drop them some follows. They're very good people. And yeah, they should be supported in their Twitch endeavors. So anyway, let's jump right in. We have 5 of the 7 stars that we're looking for, and we're going for star number 6 today. And I also did a little bit of backtracking to visit a couple other towns. We did get a very special weapon, which I will probably just go ahead and equip so we can get through this next stage a little quicker. This is Mario's ultimate weapon. So we should probably just equip it. So we had the Mega Glove, and I decided to not give him the ultimate weapon because I wanted a little extra challenge when we fought Kulix. But I'm going to give him, this time, I'm going to equip the Lazy Shell. We haven't actually seen this. Toss a shell at an enemy. This is Mario's strongest weapon. In fact, if you look at the comparison between the Mega Glove and the Lazy Shell, it's a 30 point attack boost. It's a big difference. So we're definitely going to take advantage of that. We also obtained another Lazy Shell. However, I probably won't equip it. This is pretty much overkill on defense. I don't really have... I guess I can compare it. I mean, if you look at this, just look at the difference in defense. Hold on, we'll look at the Fuzzy Shirt comparison. So, like, the Fuzzy Shirt defense is 148, and the Magic defense is 82. Equip the Lazy Shell. Yeah, it's almost a 100-point increase on defense and on Magic defense. It's a huge, huge difference. So, anyway, we'll go ahead and just keep the Fuzzy Shirt on. I think that's a little overkill on defense. So, I think everyone else is pretty good. I did give Peach something to guard her against mortal blows. I normally give her the rare scarf, which, oh, Mallow has on him right now, which definitely helps her defense. What does he have? He has a defense of 119, and she has a defense of 1. Okay, so, but that's only because he's getting that extra boost. What if I switched it? 121, 109, not as good. I'm kind of thinking it might be a good idea just to keep the safety ring on Toadstool, as I learned against Kulix, thanks to Terrence Jones. This particular item will guard against mortal blows, and if I'm out of items to heal, then I kind of need Toadstool to bring someone back to life if someone falls. So I'll go ahead and keep her with the safety ring for right now. I'll give Mallow the extra boost in defense. And Gino, what can we give Gino? Just in general. What does the Quartz Charm do again? Shining Source of Power. Let's just give it to Gino. I don't really know exactly what it does, but we'll try it out. Oh, one more thing, as I always do before I jump right in. I know, I always have another thing to do. Everyone except for Mario and Gino is at level 22, so who needs the most experience to level up? Looks like Toadstool. So for the time being, I'll go ahead and equip Toadstool. I'll take the safety ring off of her for a moment, give her the experience booster. She'll be okay for right now. So we can keep on helping everyone grow in their level, in their experience overall. Alright, let us continue. So, we are here in Nimbus Land. We have a new area accessible to us. If you go down here, you can talk to these two gents. Up ahead are the hot springs, but only royalty is allowed. Hey, you're the real prince. Sorry about the misunderstanding before. There's no way that fat bird could have been a prince, huh? No big deal. Anyway, you think you could let us through here? Of course. Go right ahead. Please enjoy yourselves. Be careful not to fall into the volcano. Haha. Okay. Mallow's like, yep, we're totally falling in the volcano. Or he could just be happy that he's acknowledged as royalty. Could be interpreted either way, or maybe both. Alright, let's see what this sign says. Danger. Beyond the cliffs is the volcano. So it's telling us, there we go. Now if you jump in here, you see those little green flash. That means that you basically get a heal, auto heal. I think it heals your flower power, which is your MP, your magic, or FP in this game. And then also your HP is all healed, so everything's good to go. Pretty good on coins too. I wonder if there's something we should buy. Oh, you know what? This is kind of fun. Since I have the extra... No, you know what? I need the money for the equipment that we're going to run into in the volcano, so never mind. Alright. Let's see. Danger. Beyond the cliffs is the volcano. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take a real quick detour here. So, because I have a couple extra coins, and we're probably going to be grabbing more money as we train here. But one more little thing I'm going to do. I should have done this earlier. So, there's a guy who sells fireworks, and we actually bought some last episode because we had to give them to a little girl in exchange for a stone so we can access the Kulix fight. We're going to go back and talk to the individual who sold us the fireworks, and we're going to buy some more. And they do cost 500. That's a pretty penny. We're going to spend quite a bit of money on that. But the benefit to buying fireworks, and it's going to take up one of our item slots. The benefit to doing that is that the more fireworks you buy, I want to say you have to buy, oop, did not mean to do that, but the more fireworks you buy, I want to say if you buy like 5 bundles of fireworks, you will get some, like a bit of a treat, so to speak, by the end of the game. So I'm kind of investing in the credits, if you will. But anyway. And then I also just realized that when I fought Kulix, he basically took out all my items, my inventory. If you look here, this is all I have left. Most of which are items I don't really use anyway. I don't think I'll need this stone anymore. Maybe I could sell it, I'm not too sure. We'll take it to the store and find out. We also have a mystery egg, a product of pure luck, and then summon luck at will. So these are both... No, this is love, and then that's luck. My bad. But anyway, I don't know that I'll be using those per se, so who knows, maybe I'll sell them, I'm not sure. I did get left with a Mega Elixir, which recovers the HP 150 for the whole party. I have an extra Yoshi candy I don't really need. But Kulix basically cleaned me out of everything else, so I should probably restock here before we jump into this volcano. So we're going to go into the store here. Talk to this guy. Alright, so let's buy a couple things here. So I'll probably buy like 3 of those. Just buy one more extra. I don't think I'm gonna need 3 pick-me-ups, but whatever. Freshen up, maybe. I think we're good. That should cover us. I think there's actually a store in the volcano too, so we should be good with what we have in case we really need more, but I think we'll be just fine. Alright, so here we go. Into the volcano, you have to just jump right off. That's right. Not sure how Mario doesn't die from the fall, even landing on the trampoline. Now, you'll also notice, this is like one of those sections of the game where you can actually just fall off the edge. Most of the time, there's a ledge. There's like an invisible wall that'll keep you from falling. And when you fall in the lava, you do lose... No, you don't lose any HP. Never mind, I thought you did. I guess you just get set back to where you were, which is going to be kind of annoying. I'm going to scout ahead just to make sure there are no large enemies, which we'll be seeing soon. You'll notice them. You can't miss them. They're really big. But anyway, let's check out Mario's new powerful weapon. 204 damage right off the bat, and we get a lucky. And all our characters seem to be at a pretty decent level at this point in the game, so we should be able to wipe out some of these enemies. Those guys generally have a lot of defense anyway, so I'm not really surprised that we didn't take them out right away. Excuse me. We did get a bracer. Alright, so we have a chance to double our experience points. Bet it all! Let's do it. I usually pick the one on the left. I don't know why. I'll take a tie, whatever. At least we get something out of it. Get some coins. We're going to have to start racking up some money because we're going to run into a Hanopio not Pinocchio, Hinopio, who the king informed us about. He said that this guy's chilling in the volcano, as people will do from time to time. So yeah, he's gonna probably help us out at some point. So we'll have to find this guy, this Hinopio guy. Now these dudes are not worth fighting because they'll just come back to life. Probably give you good experience, but I'll skip over it. I'm not necessarily in full-on grind mode here. I'm just kind of fighting as I go. Oh, did not time well. That's okay. We'll just finish him off with this guy because Mal's not gonna be able to take down the other guy on his own anyway. Vigor up, which I can't remember if that raises his attack or defense, but if it raises his attack, he really didn't do anything with the block. This is the point in the game where HP is pretty good. I mean, the only enemy I've fought at this point who's really given me any significant trouble as far as diminishing my HP is Kulix, and that's an optional boss. I don't mind losing the money there, although we probably should try to collect as much as we can, as we only have $1.99. There might be a Starman in this level if my memory suits me correctly. See, I didn't even time that correctly, and he still took him out. Oh, Rainmakers, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Welcome to the pond. How are you today? Wah! I agree, Kulix was a tough one when I first played this game. He is tough. I'm doing fine. How are you? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Yeah. And so you've played this game? Are you pretty familiar with it? Yeah, you said you first played it, so I assume that you completed it. And yeah, Kulix. I fought Kulix last time. And I usually wait until like level 25 or 27 even to fight him, but I fought him at 22 for the first time, and surprisingly, thanks to Mallow, was able to get it done. He played it when it first came out on Super Nintendo. Wow, that's impressive. Yeah, I actually did too, although it was my brother who got the game. I have it right here if you want to see it. There you go. Yeah. I would normally play from the actual console, but I'm having some trouble with. I think I need a new cable for my console, which really isn't that expensive. I think I'm just being lazy about it. But so yeah, I'm doing the emulator today. But I definitely, I think that's really cool though that you played it when it came out. Do you still own the game or have a way to access playing the game? Or is that just kind of like, you know, a while back? Yeah. I like the volcano. It's a pretty cool level. It's you know, it's kind of a lengthy one, but it's, I mean, none of the levels are really that long in this game overall. But it's a pretty cool place. Really neat enemies, things like that, bosses. You still play it on the Super Nintendo? Oh, nice. So you still have your console then? That's awesome. Like, that's really neat. I have to ask because I don't know. I'm always curious when someone has an actual Super Nintendo. But did yours get stained like a lot of them do, or have that kind of they kind of turn yellow, or is it still kind of pristine and gray? That's really neat. So you have a nice collection of games. Wow. Yours did turn yellow. Yeah, same with mine. But then again, the one I got, I want to say, okay, so the original one that my brother and I had, not me, but he spilled soda on it and broke it, so for a little while we didn't have a Super Nintendo, and then I found one at a pretty good price at a pawn shop, and this was like years back, like a long time ago, but I was able to replace it, And that one was already, like, you know, yellow color. So, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. As long as it works, I'm more than happy with that. Alright, so Toadstool gets a level up. Level 23. +1 attack and defense. +1 HP. That's not worth it at all. I would never do that. Magic, we'll go ahead and give her the magic. Pretty good boost there. Oh, I knew one of these had to be a Starman. Woo! Oh, we got another level up. Bowser reaches level 23. +1 boost. +1 boost. +3. We'll give him the magic. Yeah, usually Bowser doesn't usually get too many good boosts. Mostly are +1s. So since Peach did level up, we'll go ahead and give the EXP booster to someone else. Everyone except Mallow is at level 23. So we'll have them trade off their items. What was Mallow? I was going to give Mallow something else. I can't remember what it was. Oh, well, there's a safety ring. You know what? I'll give her the safety ring. I think that's the one for Mortal Blows. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Whoa. Ooh, dodge those guys. Okay, I do want to fight this guy, though. Alright, there you go. Right off the bat, Mallow already leveled up. That was a quick level up. I thought he still had a little bit more to go. Alright. No complaints there. We'll give him another magic boost. Alright. So now everyone's at level 23. But I'm probably still going to keep Mallow with it. I think he's going to... Oh. Yeah, no. He still needs the most. Well, Bowser, too. I'll just keep it with Mallow for now. Oh, you know what? I should probably switch up the party a bit here, too, because I haven't done that in a little while. Let's go without Peach for a bit. You know what? Let's just have Geno out for a bit. Why not? That's one thing I don't typically do. I usually kind of stick with like a party, and I usually stick with one of two typical parties. You can't switch out Mario, so I'm stuck with Mario, and then I either have Mario, Bowser, and Peach, or Mario, Peach, and Mallow. I like Geno, don't get me wrong, but the timing on some of his magic is a little weird. Well, it's not that it's weird, it's just that I don't really understand it. Maybe you can help me, Rainmaker. But I know it's like, I was talking with Terrence Jones about this last time, who's another streamer, by the way. I did mention him earlier, but yeah, we were kind of talking about how I was experimenting with his charge magic, where you hold the Y button, and I don't really understand when exactly you need to let go of the Y button when you're holding it down. And we were playing around with it, like we kind of held it for like 3 stars, we kind of held it for the full stars. Just kind of experimenting and seeing, you know, how much damage they all do, and honestly, we couldn't really figure it out. I think there's like a certain base amount that as long as you hold the button down, like, you'll kind of get that attack, the same amount of attack. I don't know if what I'm saying makes sense. But anyway, so yeah, I think that's like something that, it's pretty cool, but I like that Mallow has more attacks that you actually can time. Or like you can press certain combinations. I think because he has like a D-pad move, and he has what else does he have? He just has like moves that require some timing to them, and I like that. I like to try to time that stuff. So I mean, honestly, either way, I think Geno generally has a little more attack than Mallow does. Mallow's a little bit more on the defensive side. At least I think he is. But yeah, anyway, I kind of detracted. I was talking about how I typically do one of those 2 parties, And but for this whole playthrough, I've kind of been just kind of mixing everyone around, which is pretty neat, pretty fun. Gives a little variety. I've done a couple things in this playthrough that I don't typically do. We'll try Geno Flash. This is one where you have to hold it, I think. This is what I'm talking about. But you know what? He got it done, so no complaints there. Quick, easy fight. Let's see if I can grab this coin. I keep on running into that wall over there. I gotta try it again. There, I got it at least. Cool. Alright, we move on. Got some fireballs. Got some Donkey Kongs in here. I love what it says when you actually use Psychopath against this guy. He's like, I'm not who you think I am. Pretty fun little Easter egg there. Yeah, it took me a while to understand when to hold down the Y button for Geno. So, do you know, like, how it works? Like, maybe you can explain it better to me. You don't have to, by the way. I don't mean to bug you about that. But you're welcome to. Let's see. What do we got? So yeah, so I'm just basically fighting all these guys. You can dodge them if you want to, but... Another thing that I usually do whenever I play this game, I spend a lot of time in Land's End grinding, but this time I basically just like ran right through it real quick. I'm just fighting everyone that I can, for the most part. And that seems to be working pretty well too. I've noticed that this game really isn't that difficult in terms of grinding. It's not a long game, and if you just kind of fight through everyone as you play the game, you'll get sufficient experience to be able to handle the bosses as they come. I mean, as long as you're not like avoiding everyone, you should be fine. Or at least, you know, you're not gonna have too much trouble. Oh, you're good. I like helping others. Oh, well, you're more than welcome to. Let's see. I'm gonna take a drink of water. A Nightbot's gonna get after me. We need to stay hydrated, especially if we're walking around in a volcano. So, yeah, let's see. I'm gonna try Geno Blast. Let's see if this move is strong enough to take down these guys. See, I let go right there, like right when the third star is fully there. I mean, Geno's magic seems strong enough to not even really have to worry even if I don't 100% time it well. I think he's still pretty strong. I'll have to explain it better next time. Oh yeah, that's right. So if you exit this way, haha. That's how you grab that. Okay, now this guy. Yeah, they got some of these guys who will respawn. Oh. They purposely put a bunch of those like barriers so that you'll have to like just get hit. It's inevitable. Alright, we'll have Mario do a jump on this guy. This guy only dies to magic. Bowser's like, I don't got time for that. So what you have to do is wait for the text to go away. That's when you hold down Y. Then you let go after the third star appears. That's pretty much what I'm where I'm at, like what I figured we should do. So I'll try it again. Let's do it right now. So wait for the text to disappear right now, and then let go. I think my finger was slightly quicker than my words. But hey, I appreciate it. I mean, it makes more sense that way. The reason why it's like so hard for me to know, like, oh snap, oh it's just right above me. I was like, it looks like it was off. I have to jump for it. I think because what I was discussing with Terrence last time is the fact that a lot of the magic moves will either do that little noise, you know the noise I'm talking about. There's like a little noise when you time things, or even just when you're doing your basic attack, you'll hear that same noise when you time your hit. But then there's also like Mallow has like a lot of, well, not just Mallow. I think Bowser has a move like that too, or has like kind of like a thunder kind of shock kind of sound effect. And that'll tell you that you timed the move properly. But with some of these holding Y for power moves, it doesn't quite tell you that you timed it. Like there's no like audio cue to tell you. And I think that's why for such a long time I wasn't really sure about Geno and would rather play with Mallow over him. Because you get like that confirmation when you play with Mallow that you don't quite get with Geno. I'm gonna skip over these guys. Oh no, wait. Well, you know what? Yeah, I can't get that guy yet. So, because they'll just keep on respawning. Is this another Starman? Let's grab this real quick. Not too sure. Oh, okay. Well, I started running just in case. Alright, we'll take this guy out. This is one of those large enemies I mentioned earlier. And you basically take him out and then you can't generate more enemies. I like taking out the smaller guys first, just so we're only dealing with one dude. We don't have all these little henchmen attacking us. The monster's getting furious. That's just too bad. It's tough to time Geno's power, but you'll know if it worked by the damage the opponent takes. Yeah, that's what we've kind of noticed. But we had to do a little bit of like trial and error in figuring that stuff out. We basically, yeah, I mean, we came to that conclusion, what you shared with me today, and you basically just confirmed to us that we pretty much met the correct conclusion. So I thank you for that. Let's see. So have you been playing anything lately in particular? What kind of games do you like? Do you stream, by the way? I usually play like old school games, like that's kind of my comfort zone, but like the past couple months I've been really trying to play a lot more like modern games, especially like games on the PC, like on Steam and stuff like that, because I'm still like pretty new. I just got a computer back in September, and so I'm still pretty new to like getting used to the keyboard and mouse kind of controls. I've kind of picked up a little bit on it. Like I'm not terrible, but you know, I'm still a little rusty. Still kind of getting used to that muscle memory. You don't stream, don't have the money to build the equipment. Yeah, it can be expensive. I've heard that like it's better to buy the parts separately than to buy like one that's already built. It saves a lot of money to do that. But I actually got mine already built. But I don't know. In retrospect, maybe I would have gone back and just bought the parts separately, because yeah, just because it, you know, it saves money and all that. But I can understand that. Yeah, for a long, I've been doing Let's Play since 2012, so like I only just started streaming last basically last September. I streamed like a little bit before then, but it took me that long to get a computer that was, you know, capable of something like this. So I can understand, you know, the money thing. It is tough. It's tough. Yeah, there's a lot of things going on too that make it difficult money-wise. But yeah. Oh wait, I didn't mean to attack that guy. See, it did like a ton of damage, but for no good. Play all kinds of games to go back and forth, playing the old and the newer games. Yeah, that sounds a lot like me right now. Just alternating. Like, I've been playing a lot of computer games lately, and I'm thinking, man, I kind of missing the classics. I like, one of the games that I really like streaming a lot, because it's my all-time favorite video game, is Donkey Kong Country 2. I've done an amateur speedrun of that. I didn't really time it, I just kind of wanted to play through it. I've done, I've done Let's Plays of it back on my old channels. And I also did a co-op with another streamer, Rensi, and we played that on the Switch. And that's really fun, and I've been actually wanting to get more people, people to play that with online. But what was I gonna say? I think one of my next projects for DKC is to do another 102% run. I haven't done that since my very, very first Let's Play back in 2012. So it's been a while. I think I'm due for another 102% run on that game. Let's see. 106. Yeah, we're gonna give Mario the power boost. Give him some extra strength there. Oh yeah. I might as well just kill the large guy. He's gonna keep on generating these guys. Tio, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the ribbit. How are you today? I'm good. It's good to hear. Glad to hear it. Are you streaming today? Oh, snap. Let's see. Running low on magic. Oh, I think if you take this guy's body out, then the head just dies. So you can save a little time and stuff. Plus, this guy's gonna do this. I think it's an instant kill if you don't time it, but it missed. Hey, we got lucky. What is 102% clear versus just a 100%? Honestly, it's just 100% clear. It's just, I don't know, the Donkey Kong series has like a little bit of a novelty, because the first game they wanted to do 101%. I don't know the reasoning for that. So when they made the second Donkey Kong game, they're like, okay, well, let's do 102%. And then Donkey Kong Country 3, 103%. So it's just a 100% run. But they got all fancy with the percentages. 158 boost. +1. Yeah, we're gonna take the power on that one. Not streaming today. I don't have a big enough block of time to stream today. Well, you know, there's nothing wrong with a short stream. I think I've done a stream of like an hour one time. But yeah, I mean, I'm not telling you one way or the other. I can understand that though. We all have our own like agendas and ways we do things. Sometimes I know what you mean though. Dude, Bobby, how was the stream, man? Did y'all guys finish up? What's happening? Yeah, we're just chilling. We're just playing some Mario RPGs. Getting close to the end of the game. We have 3 major stages to go. This is the first of those 3. And then we'll be heading over to Bowser's Keep, and then finally the factory. Were you aware that Twitch has a desktop app? Like for a computer? If so, I was not aware. And I may need your help explaining, for Windows, okay, I may need your help explaining what's the benefit of having the app. Because I don't really know what a desktop app is. I'm not the most tech savvy of guys. Let's see. Oh, I think my light. I have one of those smart lights, so it kind of times out after a little while. So I have to like wake it up. Let's see. I could also just stand up and hit the thing. I just get lazy sometimes. I'll just stand up. This is taking too long. Whew. Alright, that's good. Okay, that's better. The lighting's better now. Yeah, it kind of just dims every once in a while. I was going to drop a raid, but saw Evie only had one measly viewer, so thought she deserved a little sponsor. Yeah, I agree. I was going to say hi to Evie too, but I you know, I was already kind of running late jumping on the stream. But yeah, no, that's a good call. Definitely. And don't even worry about it. Like, I would never even expect you to. But, yeah. Not using Chrome, which can be very resource heavy. Oh, okay. So it's probably better to just, like, access it from that app. I'll have to look into that then. Man, Tio, you're always bringing the good ideas. And I have all of the things that you've suggested. I still have them like written down and stuff, but I just like haven't gotten to some of those things. Like I know you were sharing that music website for Twitch, and I'm still gonna check it out. I just kind of, you know, one thing at a time. I've got a list of things. One of the big things I'm trying to work on right now, it's taken me such a long time, but I really am trying to get like a better emote going on. I never intended for the Michigan J Frog to be like a long-term emote. It was just kind of a filler. I mean, it made sense. It's a frog. He's got a top hat. I mean, that's basically all he's got going on for him, but I mean, I like Michigan J Frog, and it's cool. That's all that stuff, but yeah, I need to work on getting an emote, getting a couple emotes going on. So that's one of the big priorities for me, because it's kind of been long enough. Enough's enough, you know. After a while, you just gotta get it done. So, but yeah. Stream was good though. Was meant to be an art stream, but transitioned into Minecraft pretty quickly. No, I know, I know the feeling. I've done that with this game actually. I had an episode earlier in the process, and then Renzi was free, and so we decided to just co-op some Donkey Kong Country instead. So I cut this one kind of short, which is kind of, it's a little crummy to do because I kind of pre-announced that I'm gonna be playing this. So anyone who like wants to watch me play this kind of expects that, but then I just end up switching it. So I try not to do that anymore, but but we've been wanting to play it, so, and it was like a good opportunity. I know how that goes though. Minecraft, by the way, is another game on my list. I have never played Minecraft before. I've seen people play it. I don't really know what's going on. I have a general idea what's going on, but I do plan on streaming that eventually, and it'll basically be blind. I might play it like a little bit before starting up, so I'm not completely blind, but like, or at least maybe get the controls down, or you know, the basics down. But that'll be a fun play probably. So Tia says, I just downloaded it. I will tell you how I like it. Yeah, please do. I'm curious to know what that's all about. Minecraft is a staple in gaming. Yeah. So would you say that, I usually pick the one on the left. I don't know why I didn't pick it this time. Would you say that like Valheim is like kind of like Minecraft. It's just like totally different. Okay, maybe not exactly the same. I've heard that Minecraft is a pretty simple game compared to like Valheim, but still really fun. I know there's like a ton of like, I don't know, I guess DLC or, I don't know, different kinds of variations of Minecraft or updates or things like that you can do. The actual game itself is super relaxing. That's really cool. Yeah, Valheim is pretty relaxing, except when it's not. Valheim is one of those games that it's relaxing sometimes, but for the most part, it's pretty stressful. Or you definitely have those rooms for stress. So that's good to know that it's more kind of a chill game. It's good to have those games you can just pick up and play and just not stress out. Not that I generally don't find games to be like super stressful. In fact, most video games will de-stress me. But let's see. Definitely like Minecraft. We have another. Oh, look, this is that Hinopio guy. Draws from a lot of the same themes, but yeah, Valheim is a lot more fighting and bosses and stuff. Okay. Yeah, I hear like the main game in Minecraft isn't like, it's not very long. It's just like, I guess it's more fun in the exploration of that game and all the other things you can do. $3. Hi, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Long time no see. Yeah, indeed. I hope you're doing well, $3. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, oh, this guy's got money. We're gonna need that money because I think there's a shop here. And how much money do we even have? Do we collect in the process? Okay, 631. That's a respectable amount. This guy's funny because, like, when I was younger, I didn't really quite understand what I was looking at here. I used to think this guy had, like, a tomato for a head. Like, I could see it now. He's got, like, 2 eyes, and I think he's got, like, a little goatee or something. Like, I'm not really entirely sure what his face looks like here. But I used to think just, like, the top part was just his head. Now it makes sense to me. He's, like, some kind of toad variation. But I didn't realize that when I was younger. Is that a flaming mushroom hat? Yeah, it is. I think it's like it's a cool design. If you actually look him up on Google, you'll get probably a better, more detailed look at what he's supposed to look like. I'm busy lately. Sorry, I haven't made it to a lot of streams. Oh, no worries. You don't need to apologize for that. I understand. But I hope that things are getting better for you. I know you said that they're busy. Things have been busy for me too. I don't usually like to talk a lot about, like, you know, my personal life and what's going on, but I also don't really like sharing a lot of accomplishments or good news and stuff about myself, because I'm kind of just like a humble guy in that regard. But I'll share this. I did get promoted on Tuesday, so it's been keeping me pretty busy. Or last Tuesday, excuse me. So yeah, I've been kind of like learning more about the job, and it's a little stressful, but I'm kind of picking up on it now, and yeah. So that's what's kind of keeping me a little not so rested as I should be, but yeah, I'm still trying to keep with the schedule. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, and by the way, we got some more. Thank you for the call of the frogs, by the way. I always like trying to get as much frog-themed or frog sound effects in the streams. Thanks to you for the congratulations, and thank you so much, $3 for the bits. I really appreciate that. How are you all doing? Anything new with you guys? I mean, you don't have to share anything personal. Maybe just how your day was, or anything new, anything exciting going on. Yeah, Hinopio is like, hey there. I think he's got kind of like a cool voice, because I think he's got like the sunglasses going on. He's kind of got like that old 70s. I kind of like, you know, that 70s show. I kind of think he's got like that character that Chong plays. Theo or something, or Leo, the guy who owns the photo shop. He's pretty cool. I kind of imagine him having that kind of voice. So I don't really want to try to mimic that. But yeah, he's like, hey there. Ooh, I thought I heard footsteps for a minute. I thought I was nuts. I'm Hinopio. This place is a regular inferno. Come on, step inside. Thanks, Bobby. I appreciate it. Bahamut, welcome. How are you doing? Family business. I got a non-promotion at work. Oh no, what is it, like a demotion? Oh. For all the work of a promotion, none of the pay. All the work of a promotion, none of the pay. Oh. I'm sorry, man. That's you know, that's unfortunate. That's disappointing. I hope things get better. Yeah, it's always like better when you work somewhere where you're, you know, appreciated and all that stuff. So, well, hang in there, man. Oh, Tech, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, Tech? So this is like the shop, by the way. We just jump around. I love how he just like sets up like crates, and that's his shop. Welcome to the item shop. And he just transitions by moving. I don't think I need any of this stuff. So if I want to mosey on over to the armor shop, I can go here, or the weapon shop, whatever he's got going on. Oh no, this is the inn. Excuse me. Oh well, we gotta check out this inn. I've just got to. All right, so we're gonna stay at the inn, Hinopio's Inn in the volcano. Yep, there you go. Oh, Obstronaut, welcome to the stream as well. How are you doing? Oh, I think I skipped over. Oh, Bobby says, I've been going to the gym loads recently. Only just started about a month or so back. Feels super good to do it right now. Dude, I need to do that too. I need to lose I'm trying to drop like 50 pounds. And I really need to start. The best time to start is when you really don't want to. Like those evenings when you're like, I don't know, I don't feel like working out tonight. Those are the nights where you gotta work out when you feel like that. Do you know Candace? I don't know Candace. What's going on? We're chilling here. Mario's face planting himself into Hinopio's quote unquote bed. Morning. Now wasn't that a cushy bed? You jerk. He took my 30 coins too. Okay, I assume this is the armor shop. Yep, the armor shop. Alright, so we can buy fire stuff. I mean, sure. I'll just buy one of each. Alright, let's see. We gotta have to equip some of this stuff. Maybe not all of it. The fuzzy shirt, we're gonna exchange for the fire shirt. Yeah, we'll get that boost there. Work pants, I don't know if it's gonna be better than fire shell. It lowers attack, but increases defense. You know what? Bowser generally has a pretty good attack as is. I'm tempted. I think I'm gonna give him the fire shell. Let's give him a shell for once. Poor guy. He's been wearing pants this whole time. Ever since Moleville, he's been wearing pants. We gotta give him a shell. He'll probably appreciate it better. Then we'll do the same for Gino. Gino, he's gonna have the fire cape, which will lower his. He'll do the same thing. Screw it. Let's just give him the fire cape. We'll take a status D grade there, and then she's got the fuzzy dress, so I'm sure the fire dress will look pretty good. And then the fuzzy pants, we'll do the fire pants. Very nice. All right, so everyone's wearing their fire equipment, and I think we can leave Hinopio now. And we can drop a save. Oh yeah, and he pokes his head out and he's like all creepy and stuff. You look right here. It's all creepy and stuff. It's creeping around the corner. They're calling it skill development opportunity. Oh geez, it's an opportunity. Yeah, when you're voluntold for something, right? You planted your small vegetable garden. That's awesome. Dude, gardening is like really. I respect people who garden. My mom likes to garden, and I've been wanting to get into that too. It's good exercise too. Maybe that's how I'll lose some of my weight. I'll just do that. Gardening is lit. Okay, well, it's good to know that you guys garden. I can come to you guys for advice and questions and things like that. Fresh veggies. Hi. Fresh veggies, dude. That sounds awesome. My grandpa used to grow. Oh, there was some messages deleted. Uh oh. there was some trouble brewing. I see. I didn't even notice. Fresh veggies and herbs. Yeah, my grandpa used to garden. He had a nice garden in the back. He would have like tomatoes and blackberries and things like that. And I'm still am jealous of that garden. That'd be really fun to do. Yeah, for sure. I thought everything people said about it affecting mental health was made up, but it's definitely makes you feel really good. Yeah, I'm sure it's like rewarding when something actually grows. That's gotta be a really good feeling. All of your hard work and problem solving and trying to just make the land fertile and everything so you can do all that stuff. That's great. That's just a good hobby all around and good exercise. Even just a little bit of time on the treadmill. Oh, I think you're talking about just working out in general. It definitely makes you feel good. Yeah, I definitely feel like when I work out and I get into a rhythm that I rest better in general, get much better sleep. I mean, I think that's like stuff that's like should be common sense. Like, it's like, yeah, I'm just stating the obvious here, but yeah, it does make a big difference. I mean, getting good sleep is good too, and also drinking like water. I heard somewhere, I mean, you don't have to listen to me, but I tried it for a bit and it was kind of nice. But you're supposed to take like your weight and divide that by 2, and that's how many like fluid ounces of water you're supposed to drink every day. I could be wrong. I might be mixing that up. But anyway, let's give Bowser some more power. On that note, I'll head out. We don't need those vibes here. I wonder what was said. Feel free to whisper to me later. I'm really curious. I may have to go back. Good call, though. Sure. Well, that's why I got you guys to help me out on whenever I miss out on things like that. So thank you for helping me out. Be right back. Gotta go pick up the kids. Oh yeah, definitely. That's very important. Oh, I didn't know if I could make it. I can. It's gonna be fun trying to cross this. Whoa. All right, Tio. Enjoy the lurk. Be safe out there. I'm trying to be better about drinking more water. It makes a big difference when you do. I don't know, for me, like, water gets really boring sometimes. But that's why you gotta mix it up a little. Like my fiance, she likes to put, she'll put lemon, put some, what is it, peppermint. Oh yeah, that guy just died on his own because he didn't have a body. But yeah, like, put some peppermint in there. Really makes it more fresh and gives it a better taste. Let's see, we'll do... I mean, Mallow doesn't really get a good boost here, so... I'll just give him... I think when he doesn't really get much of a magic boost either, I'm just gonna give him a little extra power. Because I'm probably gonna use him for the final boss fight. Let's see if we can get... Oh. Let's see if we can knock this down. Fellow mint water drinker. Yeah, it's so good. The mint and the lemon. They just... Together, it's a dangerous combination. Dangerously refreshing. I'm like trying to hit the fire. Alright, this should be the last regular enemy before I think we have like a sub boss coming up here. But this guy shouldn't give us really any trouble. It's the boss after that that's gonna give us a little more trouble. I think we have to fight them back to back. Alright, so this should be the last time I'm crossing this thing. Alright, and before I jump right in, I think we're gonna jump right into the fight. Let me check real quick my stats on these guys. Everyone's at level 24 except Mallow, who's at level 25 because I left the EXP booster on him. So we'll give it a Bowser. Mallow, will have to give him back his... What can we give him? We can give him the rare scarf. We'll give Bowser the EXP booster. And I'll tell you what, why don't we put Geno and Toadstool into this fight? We'll just switch Bowser out. I like having a healer just in case. I'm not really concerned about this next fight, I'm concerned with the fight after this one. Also get a chance to take a drink of water. Well, it's so good to hear from you all. I appreciate you guys stopping in, saying hi. Oh, I just realized, because I wonder who was blocked, because I'm thinking about it. Oh, it was Obstronaut. Okay, guys, I wouldn't have expected you to know this, but I actually know Obstronaut personally, and I know Tech2404, who has streamed with me. They should know not to say inappropriate things, but they will try to sneak them in. So they probably got kicked out or something, which is fine if it was them. Yeah, I figured that at some point they would say something and get kicked out by one of my mods. I wouldn't feel bad about it, though. I think they'll think it's hilarious. They're old enough too. They're not like young or anything, so they know what they were doing. So if it was them, we're good. I was curious if it was just someone else at random, but it makes sense if it was one of them too. Yeah, they're troublemakers. I know. That's hilarious. I should have realized that when it was happening, but part of me kind of felt maybe they'd hold a little more restraint in what they're saying. I have to tell Tio about that. I think he stepped away, so he probably doesn't know. But it's okay. That's why I have you guys as mods to help me out with things like that, and I wouldn't have expected you guys to know that. So, you know, no harm, no foul, all across the board. Plus, they probably didn't even realize that I didn't even get to read their message, because I was a little behind. I was falling behind on reading some of the chat. We'll know for next time. There's one more person who would probably say something inappropriate, and I'm curious as to what they said. I mean, obviously you don't have to say it, but I'll have to go back and if they said something really outlandish, then I'm gonna have to have a talk with them, because they should know better, but. They're probably just trying to make me laugh or sneak something in. I don't know what they said. In fact, I should probably just text him.
Real quick, just to be like, what do you guys say? That's so bad. I don't even know. I guess I'll find out.
Alright, so anyway, just continue on. I hope it wasn't something that was like offensive or anything. Yep, not that easy. We got the star. Alright, so these are the Axum Rangers. You're going to notice something. I'm not really going to point it out, but you'll notice it right away. If you don't, let me know. I'll point it out later, but... We got the star. We're amazing. We're unbeatable. We're gorgeous. You'd better leave now, chumps. Alright, so it's not that easy to grab the star. Hey, Red, look down there. That's gotta be the ugliest mustache I've ever seen. Ew, gross. That guy's worse looking than that Claude Mario. What's a Claude? That is Mario, you idiot. Listen, everyone, we gotta get this star to the blade immediately. We'll deal with Mario later. Alright, so we have to chase these guys down. Hey, Red, careful with this. You're all thumbs. I used to think you can actually catch these guys. Oh, I just got the response on what they said. Yeah, they're silly. How cruel they are to Mario. Where's the blade? He'll be here. Are you sure? Relax, people. Mario's here. He's too late. Where's the blade? Shut up already. Finally. We fight for evil. We live for disorder. We like what we do. We struggle for chaos. We are the Axum Rangers. This star piece gives people hope. It needs to be destroyed. Damn. Oh wow, they're coming out swinging right off the bat. It was just your joke, but I would have deleted that in Turk's chat too. Yeah. Honestly, I've told them they should know. I don't know if it matters. Oh, you know what? We're gonna take out either the green or the pink one. I can't remember. One of them heals, so it's best to take out the one that heals everyone else. Recover. Okay, so I gotta take the pink one out first. It's all good. People like to have fun. It's just funny though. Well, okay, I should really stop talking about it, but I just have to point out one more thing. It said 4 messages, so I was like, oh man. I wonder if they all contributed or if it was just one person. Yo, Red, my makeup's running. And change brands. That basically means that we have defeated Pink. So she's just gonna stand there and do nothing. At this point, you can take them out in any order. I mean, you can take them out in any order, regardless. I guess I'll just let Red be the last one. Just fight him in order. You know what? I think the yellow and the black ranger have like more offense, so maybe I'll take them out first. I think they all have different HP levels too. Yep, you said it, $3. Yeah, they're very reminiscent of the Power Rangers. Even the like the ship behind them. Oh, can I fight that thing, by the way? No, I can't. It kind of like reminds me of like when the Power Rangers join forces, or they join together and make the giant thing at the end of each episode. That's kind of what their ship looks like. What? I broke my shades. Serves you right. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I did grow up with the Power Rangers, so I can really appreciate all that stuff. Like, I'm talking season 1 Power Rangers, before they got all fancy with the different types. I should probably heal. I think I haven't been really paying attention to my HP. As long as I don't kill Toadstool, should be good here. Oh yeah, we are kind of low on HP. Take out yellow first. Body slam. Ooh, a miss. You know what? Let's give him one of these. Let's give him the Geno Flash. I got a response from one of them. They said, I didn't think that the mods would get mad. Oh, I forgot to heal. That's what happens. I'm all distracted. It's okay. We should be able to survive still. Alright, well, let's just heal Peach and then she can handle the rest. Actually, I did buy an extra pick-me-up anyway. I really only needed 2. So, it's used. No harm, no foul. Yo, Red! What? I'm hungry. Chew on your tongue. Alright, well, let's just use a group. Well, no, let's just bring Geno back. We are loyal and savage mods, which I appreciate. Don't stop being you. Meteor Blast. Oh, I still have this guy to deal with. Take him out. Oh, wow. 458. Yo, Red. I just got hit really hard. I've got a headache. You're totally out of shape. Alright, so we just got Red to deal with. Oh, he goes for the one person I need right now. Alright, we'll just do a group hug. We're all set. That'll deal a lot of damage on this guy. Enough! Now I'm angry. Time to finish this. Formation. Ho! Here we go. Alright, so only one target here. I don't think Geno Whirl works, but I'll try it anyway. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work against. He reacted as though. Well, actually, no. I think he reacts that way regardless. But I don't think that move actually works on bosses. Force beam energized, maximum charge. Now fire the breaker. Breaker beam. Love how elaborate this is. There's like 4 doors. Just on one. Okay. Which boss? Oh, now you got me curious, Rainmaker. Oh, snap. He's just kind of low in speed, I've noticed. Just drop a heal. Recharging. I just realized I forgot to set my TV to game mode, which makes a big difference, like in terms of timing everything. But surprisingly, I've still been timing things okay for the most part. I think there's just like a couple things that are a little off. And just keep on doing this. This isn't possible. We are invincible. Can this be happening to the Axum Rangers? And then it's like a freeze frame, like an old, 80s movie. Oh, that's right. I have heard that before. That's cool. I'm like tempted to do that for the stream, but I might not. I might just fight him fair and square. But that's really neat though, that you could do that. Maybe I could save it. Maybe I'll drop a save before, and I'll just fight him both ways. Although, if I'm not mistaken, I think that you have to fight like a boss before you go into that boss fight, so it's like you'd have to do it all over again. 6 star pieces have finally been collected. Where could that last star piece be? We got it. Wow, that didn't take as long as I thought it was gonna take. Hype, hype, hype. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. Wow. And I did start a little later, so I might not stick around too much longer, but we should advance the story a little bit so we can set up for the next stage, so we can just jump right into that one. So we're gonna head back to Nimbus Land, and I guess we'll talk to the king. I don't remember if this is what's gonna advance the plot. If not, we may have to talk with Frog Fuchsius, because one or the other, they should know what's up next. Down here, heading into here, and we should jump over that guy. Are they chilling in there? Oh no! Oh, have I even been in this room? Let's see. We're all able to serve the king again, but we left our houses wide open. Hope everything's all right. You can go check. It's not that far of a walk. The king gave me another job as guard. Prince Mallow. Thank you so much. We were able to rescue my father with the key he gave us. Don't mention it. Besides, it was you who actually rescued him. Good luck in the future. You too. Prince? Purple rain, purple... I'm just kidding. Here, this is for me. Please take it. It's a flower jar. Hey, alright. Get more flour. Max FP power. Do you know there are hot springs around here? Yep. Oh, you're no fun. Oh, wait, that's the... Oh, we had to talk to her before. She's still lingering in these places. Did you say frog fuchsia? Yes, we did say frog fuchsias. Yes, indeed. Back for a second. Welcome back, Tio. Yeah, Tio, I think you missed it, but it was funny. I think that, well, I know that you kicked someone out, and I actually know them personally. So they were trying to be silly, but I can understand. They should know better, though. Mom, Dad, were you able to find the star, dear? Yeah, the Axum Rangers took it away from us, but we got it back again. That's wonderful. Now the star thing can be repaired, right? I guess not. You're still missing a piece, I take it. The last star? Oh, the last star? Wait. The only place left to look is in Bowser's Keep. Yeah, we know. But there's no way to get in. Believe me, we've tried, but... Yes, even Mario can't jump that far. Alright. I'll let you use the... That's it, dear. You should use the royal bus. Yes, Mallow, the time has come for you to take the bus. Why, when I was your age... Really? Are you sure it's alright? Of course, dear. I've ordered the repairman to have it fixed by the time you leave. You simply have to help Mario and the others get the last star. You bet, Mom. Come on, Mario, let's go. Cool. So now we can access the bus. Timed out that guy for 10 minutes. The desktop app defaulted to that. Normally I time out for 10 seconds to purge a comment. When you time out, it deletes all messages. Oh, okay. Yeah, I found out what was said because I texted them because I know them personally, and yeah, they're trying to be silly, but I've warned them in the past. I was like, you know, guys, I have mods, and if and they might see something and they might kick you out, so I'm just giving you a fair warning. So they were warned. So. But one of them was like, I didn't think that they would get mad. I was like, that's silly. You guys are silly. But anyway, we dropped the save. So now we can access the Royal Bus. So we head on over to the bus. Take the bus. Talk to this guy. The bus has finally been repaired. We can start operating again. Prince Mallow! We want to go to Bowser's Keep. Could you give us a lift, please? I've heard the story from King Nimbus. You'll be there in no time. Here it comes. Here it comes. Tio says, first impression of the desktop app, skip it. Oh, that's disappointing. Are you going to try it out a little longer and see, maybe you might change your mind? So how's the engine running? Oh, it's purring like a kitten. Could you take Prince Mallow to the entrance of Bowser's Keep? Of course. Can't wait to get this thing running again. Come, Prince, hop on aboard. All aboard. We're off. Give it a day. All right, sounds good. Well, let me know. I'm curious. Lurk again. Enjoy the lurks. Happy to hear you're all safe. So, we can finally, after traveling the whole circle around the map, we've stood where those folks were standing before, and now we've entered. Everyone's like, yeah, they made it. They finally made it The bridge was destroyed, but we found a way. Bowser, the scent of boiling lava. It's so nice to be home. Smithy's gonna pay for stealing my splendid castle from me. Alright. So, we are in Bowser's Keep. And we've been here once before, at the very beginning of the game. But things are a little different. The enemies are tougher, and ultimately, I'm assuming they follow Smithy. And, so now Bowser's got a bone to pick with these guys. No pun intended. I realize some of these guys are actually made of bone. But, either way. So, I'll probably be wrapping up soon. I think I'm going to get to the next checkpoint, and then we'll go ahead and call it. But, feel free to stick around, chill a little bit longer, and if you want to stick around for the raid too, we'll pop in on someone. But yeah, we'll go ahead and take out a couple of these guys, take out a couple of these schmoes, these Joe schmoes. Let's see. And oh, I should check on that experience booster because someone's probably racking up some good experience points here. And once again with that lazy shell Mario. Gotta go clean some dishes right quick. If you're still on when I get back, I'll drop back in for the raid. Alright, $3. Yeah. Dishes are important. Lord knows I have some of those myself. I should really be taking care of too. And one of these days, hopefully sooner than later, I can get this actual room clean. Which, fortunately, I don't think you guys see any of that, but it's a real mess in here. So, it'd be cool to get like everything all nice and organized here. All the games organized, packed away into a designated gaming area. Sadly, they pile up too quickly. Isn't it the truth? It is so true. That was one of those chores that my siblings and I never liked doing when we were younger. And we would basically let them get piled up until there were like no more dishes. and then we would have to do them. And it was usually me who did the dishes because I felt bad that no one else was doing them. You know how siblings are when you're younger and Alright, let's see. But it was also like not fair because, you know, a certain sibling would have an easier chore than another sibling, and there was never like really any system to alternate chores. It was just basically like, it got to the point where it's just like our parents would just be like, everyone just needs to do chores. We're cleaning today. That's what we're doing today. Giving up our Saturday to clean. Or our Sunday mornings if we put it off. Alright, I gotta check on who's got the EXP booster, because everyone's at level... Oh, Mallow has it. He's at level 25 again. Who needs it most? Oh, I should have checked. It was right there. I guess we'll give it to Toadstool again. We'll give her... what can we give her? Well, we're gonna give her the EXP booster. Bowser, we'll give him... yeah, I'll just give him the amulet again. Oh, that was not the safety ring. No, I'll give him the amulet. And Toadstool will... Oh, Mal... Okay, wait. Toadstool gets... Sorry. I thought Mallow had it. Okay, Toadstool gets the XP booster, so we should be good there. And who's in our party? We'll go ahead and... Let's put Bowser in. It's kind of his scene, you know? It's his castle. I think I'm gonna put Mallow in too. I have this. Yeah, we'll try this party out for a bit. This is a pretty cool party. A couple of these Goombas. The Forkies are enraptured. All right. Forkies have come to their senses. I love how it says Forkies, but it's just like there's just one Forky. Let's try Snowy. I haven't done that one in a while. Rotate the control pad. Didn't do much for the other guys, but Bowser's scaring the monsters. It's like, man, I used to serve that guy. Awkward. Oh man, how many? Oh man, I got a couple of these guys to deal with. Well, they'll probably all run away from Bowser anyway. It must be, well, Bowser's kind of slow, so he's not really getting in on much action, but it must be a little interesting to him for him to have to take down his own previous henchmen. Or former henchmen. Let's see. We'll just focus on this guy, and then maybe Bowser will scare some of the other guys away. Oh, that didn't kill him. In a way, it might make more sense to take down the guys who will run away from Bowser if you really want to capitalize on that experience. Because otherwise, you're just missing out. Maybe I should just do that. Have Bowser get in on that crab. Mr. Crabtree over there. What's his name? Star Clutter? Something like that. Alright, let's see what's up. We got some lava here. Oop. Alright. Now we're in the room where we fought Bowser initially. You guys want to jump out at me? Or, they're gonna come out later, I think. Bowser's scaring them monsters. Koopa's like, I'm out. Fight red shell with green shell. Here they come. They jumped out. They're ready. Yeah, when I was younger and I'd see the tubba, what are they called? Tubba. Oh, Tubba Troopa. Those Tubba Troopas. They gotta bring the Tubba Troopa back. I don't know if this guy's been featured in any other Mario games. Maybe he has. But if they haven't, they gotta bring back the Tubba Troopa. Tubbo Troopa. No, you're good. Don't worry about it. Welcome in. Enjoy the stream. Yeah, I haven't read it yet, but I'll take a look here in a moment. I'm just trying to get to the next checkpoint, and then I'll probably raid it on over to someone else. But yeah, no worries. How are you doing? Tubba Troopa died of diabetes. Oh man. The diabetes. Alright, let's see. Level up bonus. Toadstool reaches level 25. So that's gonna be +1, +2, and +1. Nothing really good for her. I don't think it's... I'll just give her some more power. Because I'll probably use her for the final fight too. So it wouldn't hurt for her to have some more attack power in case she gets an opportunity. Bazinga. Bowser's scaring the monsters. Mallow's packing a punch over there. Mario reaches level 25. Yes, indeed. We should be able to take on the final boss by this point, but I'm sure that by the time we get there, we'll probably easily be around level 27, level 28, if not more so. And again, no real benefit for Mario. You can basically give him whatever you want at this point. I don't know. I usually just give him power. Oh, Mortal Kombat, yeah. Oh, Tio, welcome back. Yeah. I really did enjoy Mortal Kombat. Super fun. Especially if you're a fan of, like, the Mortal Kombat series. It's just an all-around fun movie. Yeah, I wouldn't mind watching it again. Maybe I can catch some things that I didn't notice the first time. Oh yeah, Bowser's scaring all these guys. It's like not even a fight at this point. Basically cleared everyone out here already. Freaking love this game. I'm done picking up kids and food. Ooh, what are you guys eating tonight? I think I'm getting food too when it arrives. Kids and their food, it never ends. Chipotle, hey, all right. I had Chipotle once before. I liked it. It was good. Let's see. White burritos are yummy in my tummy. The yum is real, guys. Yeah, I do like me a burrito from time to time. The flat, like the flat tortilla. Let's see, I gotta have some rice, beans, some meat in there. Let's see, what do we got? +1, +3, +1. Doesn't really matter. I'm gonna give him more power. He's got plenty of magic on him, I think, so we're good. The corn salsa is the best. I haven't had that corn salsa. Flat burrito tortilla equals fast. Hey, but it's worth it. All right, let's see. Everyone's at level 25 except Bowser, who's about to level up anyway. So I think I'll give him the EXP booster again. And I want to give Toadstool a safety ring, just to kind of guard her from those mortal blows. Alright. Bowser's gonna scare all these guys away, man. I'm missing out on all this experience. That's the one downside to keeping him out. Well, let's try Ultra Flame. Or Ultra Jump. Let's try that. Oh, I messed it up. They're probably all gonna run away anyway. Bowser, would you let us have some experience? Maybe I should put him away. I wanted to keep him out because I feel like this is his thing. You know, it's his homecoming. He's out for revenge. But he's just scaring everyone away. I can't get experience with this guy scaring everyone. I might have to tuck him away for a little while. At least until we get to the factory. Again, not really much help for Bowser. His attack is pretty good. I think I'm gonna give him a little magic power. I never really use it, but probably be the only other time I'll do that. I think every other time I'll just give him more power, but I'm gonna actually switch Bowser out because he is taking everyone out, and I want that experience. So let's try Mallow and Geno for a bit. We'll ride that for a little while. 'Cause they both got some nice group attacks. Bowser's mood has affected the monster. The monster's confused. He's not even in the party and he's still confusing him. Alright, let's see. What can we do? Yeah, we'll just have to hit the smaller shell with a larger shell. Yeah, when I would see those big guys with the green shells, did I already say this? I can't remember. I would point out that Mario has the lazy shell, which is a large red shell. And when I was younger, I'd be like, well, try this one out for size. Thinking it's all cool and everything. Experience 29. Whoa. I think after this screen, we'll probably get to like a little rest area. But I don't remember. So don't quote me on that. Alright, and then look at this guy. He's like, Mario's never gonna know I'm there. I should have just stared him down too. Okay, what can we do? We'll fight this guy. The Terracotta? Is that his name? What is it called? So there's the Goo Goombas. They're not just regular Goombas, they're the Goo ones. And the Malakoopa. And what's the other guy? The Terracotta. Isn't a Terracotta something else? Alright, let's use Geno Blast. Hold Y for power. It's sexist to not power up Peach. What do you mean? I give her plenty of power-ups. Hold on. Let me see. Let's see. Okay, I didn't know he was gonna do that. Alright. Hey, look, it's our guy, Croco. So we have another boss fight, perhaps? Actually, I don't think you fight him this time. Do you? Let's talk to him. Hey, Mario. Did you remember to use the save point? There's plenty of danger up ahead, so it's best to save now. You need anything? I've got items to sell. Yeah, I don't know why he's being so nice to us. But yeah, if you didn't grab your equipment from him, or from Hinopio, not Pinocchio again, but that was in the Barrel Volcano. If you didn't grab that stuff and you don't feel like going out and heading back to go grab that stuff, you can buy it from Croco. And I think everything else we're pretty good on, so I don't really need anything. But oh, he has nothing else to say. Okay, I thought he did. We'll drop one more save. We're in Bowser's Keep. 6 stars, 1 star to go. Terracotta is like a building material. Yeah, I thought it was something. I couldn't remember what it was. These are the OG Pokemon where you power up as you play on your Game Boy. Thanks, Career Point Croc. Alright, guys. Let's see who's on and show some love. We'll drop a raid. Hold on here. Oh, you know what? Here's a quick way I can do this.
I figured, I learned last time, you could do this on your phone. Which makes more sense, because then you can kind of see who's on, you can kind of see where they are in their stream, if they're not, like, on break or something. It's always funny when you raid someone and they're, like, in the middle of a break. Ooh. Hey, let's drop in on Frozen.
I haven't seen Frozen in a little while, and he's
he's a really cool guy, and he's also a streamer, and he'll stream games sometimes. And
yeah, let's just show him some love. Let's drop in. Let's pay him a visit, see how he's doing. Raid. Frozen. Why can't I find it? What? Hold on. Oh, there it is. Okay. So we're gonna change gear a little bit here, because it looks like Frozen is reading some ghost stories. So we're gonna change from game mode to ghost stories mode. But hey, if you guys, if you can't stick around, just at least say hi to Frozen. I'm sure he'd really appreciate it. And thanks guys so much for watching. I'll be back with more Super Mario RPG on Tuesday. I'm sorry, Monday. That's right, I forgot. My schedule changed. So I'm no longer streaming on Tuesdays. I'm streaming Mondays instead. My schedule is Monday, Thursdays. I appreciate anyone and everyone who stopped by, whether you watch this live or you're watching this later on. Thank you guys so much. You have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday. Have a good Friday and have a good weekend. And I'll read the rest of your comments. But you guys take care. Bye-bye.